Do you know what this is? So you cut the throat. This is K1. I recently did a little bit of changes to the sump. So figured that since I took out that big bucket, I can add more K1 to this filter. In this bag is aquarium gold. You gotta smell it. This is the difference between new K1 and old K1. See the color difference? Look at that. That's just nice. Let's just go ahead and push it in real quick. Look at that new K1 mixed in with that old K1. Look at that. Woo! Woo! Alright, so the new K1 is just going to sit at the top until it gets some bacteria going on it. And then once it builds bacteria, it'll start fluidizing like the rest of them. So we're going to leave it like this until it gets colonized. For the brand of K1, this is what I use. CZ Garden. CZ Garden Supply, and this is the one I have, the K1 10mm. I also have a micro in there as well. I have the two smallest ones inside that filter. Kind of a little mixture just because I bought micro in the beginning, but K1's cheaper, and if you don't use it in a bottle, normal K1 works fine. K1 micro is made for people that use it in smaller applications, but I just do it all in there, and I don't know, it works the same. Running a K1 filter is actually more expensive than your conventional static filter, but I just like using K1 because 1, it's self-cleaning, 2, it oxygenates my water with all that flow and all those air stones, and 3, it just looks way better. So for the past couple of days, I've been trying to get my Payara to eat dead foods, like prepared foods. I know he won't eat pellets, dried krill, anything that's not alive. I didn't want him to feed it live goldfish, live minnows, any kind of live fish. I didn't want him to eat it. First 2 days he didn't eat. On the second day he ate a dead frozen anchovy that I got at the supermarket. It was just kind of floating around, and then it striked it. I believe it probably got caught up in the current where the power heads are, and then he probably thought it was alive, so that's why he striked it and he actually swallowed it. At least this lets me know that the Payara is actually willing to eat, but it's just not liking what I'm giving him. Currently I've been trying to feed it shrimp, cut up tilapia, and I've been also trying to feed it these things called little silverfish. I got it at the supermarket, and it comes in a big pack, and this is actually what I've used to get my other predators off live. My datnoid, my barracuda, and actually my marble pipe kerosene. I've gotten my old scum to eat this frozen silverfish as well, but with this guy, he's not really too fond of anything that's not live. Straight killer, he wants to eat his food that's alive. So let me show you what I've been doing. So as you see here, the fish is kind of chilling on the side of the tank. What I'm doing here is I'm tying a piece of fish meat onto a fishing wire. Therefore, kind of dangling in front of his face, simulating a live fish. As you see here, the fish is kind of showing interest, but I'm not too sure if he's attacking the food or actually trying to eat it. There was a couple of nibbles here and there, and during this first week, it actually ate once. So I'm not too worried. The second week is kind of when I'm going to worry a little bit. If it doesn't eat in one more week, I'm going to try other techniques I've used in the past, which was buying frozen feeders. Worst case scenario, I'll probably have to quarantine some feeder fish just in case. I don't want him to starve to death. Also, I was thinking of using a teacher fish. In the past, I've used aggressive fish to teach my predators to eat dead foods, therefore kind of triggering that competitive nature that these predator fish have. The predator fish will see another fish eating, it'll get jealous, and it'll start eating as well. Common teacher fish are paintail chelseas, just because they're the same shape as those characins, and tinfoil barbs. Tinfoil barbs are actually really good dithers as well, just because they swim all throughout the tank, and when they attack food or eat food, they're very, very aggressive. So we'll see how this goes. If this lasts longer than expected, then I'm going to have to rely on other techniques. But hopefully the fishing line technique works, and this guy will start growing for me. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Just stay tuned. Hopefully the next upload will be him eating dead foods. Peace.